In this video, we're going to take a look at the Aquarius full moon lunar month, the collective energy, thus global energy, how we can make it the best possible, and we can move forward, living our best life. So, thank you for tuning in and watching. My name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. All right, quick introduction. Go to my website, ragosta.community, link readings. That's where you'll see my current rates. You can have a reading with me. These days, in person, Sugarloaf, New York, Warwick, New York, the more Warwick, New York, through Light Club Curiosity Shop. And I'm doing telephone readings as well, also at the shop. And then I newly introduced, after moving, resuming Zoom readings online. All right. And then if you'd like more videos like this, daily videos, daily insight, go to my website at ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV, and this video will be there. Accompanying theme healing songs will be there, all the current videos whenever you visit, and where you can subscribe for more. Daily, feed your soul. Okay, now let's get to it. So, this is potentially challenging, but if we are aware and we keep our blinders on, meaning not to get distracted, we can make some headway. So we're gonna pick up where we left off from the zodiac year video, which started in April 2024, runs through winter 2025. With that video, currently we have Leo sun signs activating power and triggered. They're the it boys and girls for the zodiac year, and the placement of Saturn in Pisces. If you have that placement, you're activating power and triggered as well for the entire zodiac year. The current solar month, we have the time of the full moon. We have the planet Jupiter in influence and Mars in Gemini. So if you have, look to see where Jupiter is in your chart for the solar month of Leo, even though we only have a few more days left, but still, if it's in influence here, then it takes on the tone for the entire lunar month in this case. So look to see where Jupiter is, because that's where our focus is happening. It's a clue as to what you need to pay attention to, put some time, energy, effort into. And then if you have Mars in Gemini, you're activating powered and or triggered. So we're going to continue, I should say, with the current week energy. And it's going to be the strongest August 19th through the 25th, though, like everything else discussed, it's in play for the entire lunar month. And in this case, we're talking August 19th through September 16th, 2024. So this week energy is love affair. This is the energy of the innocent energy, reminiscent energy, sharing love, sharing kindness of the purest form. So it is childlike. And memories of the past, yeah. Sentimental, yeah. Very kind. It's the softer vibe of Scorpio sun signs. This is the energy of Scorpio sun. So Scorpio suns are active and powered and triggered for this lunar month as well. But this is the softer side. And Scorpio does have a softer side. I love Scorpio energy, but they sometimes have a softer side. They do. So it's the more pure intention energy. And this is a clue as to how to deal with this full moon, because as we move on, as we move forward, we get more and more into our head, because we're dealing with the element of air, the conscious mind, and of course Aquarius is an air sign. So this is the energy to take. Simple pleasures. Remember that. Simple pleasures. But we need to pop ourselves back or be in the moment and be truly in the moment, be aware, and regain our focus. All right, remember that. All right, and then going to the day energy, let's see what's going on for the day. So, of course, we start off the day with the moon in Aquarius. The full moon in Aquarius is at same time that the moon goes void, of course. That's interesting. That's very inward, in the head, in the mind. So the moon goes void, of course, and the full moon is both at 2:26 p.m. Eastern, adjusted time to where you are on the globe. And then the moon, not the full moon, and then the moon enters Pisces at 6:52 p.m. Eastern later this evening, adjusted time to end the globe. Color of the day is lavender. Perfect. All right, now the day energy is, very interestingly enough, as I like to say, the male epitome of the element of air. Okay? It's not always the case, but it does correlate. So this is all male air sun signs are activated, empowered, and or triggered. That would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Specifically those who are 29 years old or older. Someone who has experienced or experiencing currently their first Saturn return, and then or older. This energy is very much taking charge. I like to say taking no prisoners, but we don't have to go there. But it's definitely taking charge, being in control, in alignment. I prefer to say as instead of control, but being in alignment with ourselves, who we are, standing in our truth, standing in our power, not necessarily arrogantly or adamantly, but quiet truth, quiet power. Definitely makes a presence. Definitely. And we can all embody that energy. And I would say it's about time that we do. It's a very powerful energy. Very powerful energy. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. But we can really make strides in our life with this energy. If we need to take a stand for something, person, place, thing, and I was going to say if it feels proper, but if it sits well with you, then you do it. If you feel uncomfortable about it, then rethink it. Perhaps from a different perspective or view. Because we are talking about the mind, the element of air, conscious mind, after all. All right. And then we have the psychic insight theme. This is where it gets challenging. Psychic insight theme for this full moon. Now, this is an Aquarius full moon, of course, at 27 degrees. So if you're astrologically inclined, you look to see where 27 degrees Aquarius falls in your chart or on your chart. That's where the spotlight is, where the shadow or the axis would be 6 signs away. So I'm thinking that would be Leo. So where 27 degrees Leo is in your chart is also in play, but it's more the shadow. But in order to have a shadow, there needs to be light. It just doesn't appear out of nowhere. So both are in play. What's in focus is the Aquarius energy, and what's still in play, though, is the Leo energy. So check that out to see where in your chart, how it's going to affect you personally. This is going to affect you personally. Now, this energy comes out, according to my calculations, definition, is the energy of problems. Now, I don't think we should look for a problem. I think if it's going to be, it's going to be. It's going to arise on its own. But I still feel that it would be a blessing in disguise if a problem arises, because it's the universe telling us this needs our time, energy, effort. Maybe we need to shift a perspective, a point of view. With this energy coming on a full moon, The same thing would be for a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse, but here we are dealing with a full moon. Deception will be revealed. Those who are trying to get away with things are going to be revealed. So this will be a very interesting time, specifically the Aquarius full moon week of August 16th through the 22nd. Be interesting to see what comes out, social media, what is revealed this week. Be interesting to see. Those people who are up to no good are going to be revealed. I love that aspect because I'm not up to no good. So I love that aspect. It's with the fullness of the moon, it's going to be revealed. Okay. Now, the Astrological Association for this is Aquarius moon. All right, so if you have an Aquarius moon, you're definitely activated, empowered, and triggered for the entire lunar month. All right, now, my favorite part, the theme healing song. These were the keywords that I heard with this set of energies. Definitive. Okay? Decisiveness. Okay? We did a search, we didn't find anything that we liked, and then make up your mind. And bam, there it was. Wonderful song, Make Up Your Mind, released 2015 by Florence and the Machine. I'm a little bit partial to her. So even though we're working with a male energy, I wouldn't say Florence and the Machine is a damsel in distress, so it applies. It's a strong female energy. And I'm all for it because females have assisted me my entire life. So who am I or anyone else to judge, right? But it is a great song. Make up your mind. So it's a little bit kinetic. It's a little bit frantic, but that's what we're dealing with. This is a time for us to take a stand or make a move for our empowerment. Not adamantly. We're still to do it with love and compassion. But sometimes you just need to be firm. Polite but firm. That's what this energy would be. Polite but firm. Maybe a little businesslike because you have to remove your emotions from an equation, but there are times when we need to do this. All right, so I'm going to pretty much leave it there. If we keep our head in the game, we can make great strides. If we get distracted, we could lose our way. We can always find our way back, but we just have to be careful of distractions with this energy. So just keep that in mind. All right. So until next time we connect, you have a great one. Make it the best one possible. Keep your head in the game. Stay focused. Like a horse, have the blinders on so you don't get distracted. Keep in your zone, your happy zone. Go for it. All right. So until next time we connect, thanks for tuning in. Take care.